Hey everybody, Chef Aaron here. Welcome to my kitchen. Have I got a special sweet treat for you? Today we are making smashed sweet potatoes. Have you ever had that before? I have. We are making this healthy, prep ahead snack. But first, let's talk about my plate. Right, how many food groups are there in my plate? Ready? Just say it. Everybody say it at the same time. Ready? 5. All right, so if you said 5, you're correct. Can we name all of them? We've got protein, vegetables, fruit, dairy, and grains. All right, I wasn't sure you'd get those, but you did. And today we have our vegetable. We've got our humble sweet potato. And I don't know about you guys, but there are some foods that growing up as a child I did not like. And sweet potatoes was one of those foods, okay? Thanksgiving, my family would make sweet potatoes with those marshmallows on top, and it did not taste good. But okay, let me tell you something here, kids, okay? If you want to like a food, so let's say, okay, you're me, you don't like sweet potatoes. Okay, you just do not like them, but you want to like them. You want to like the sweet potato? Well, there's a way to like it. Scientists have found out that if you try a food that you don't like 10 times, then you will start to like that food. Okay? Now, that does not mean, right now, take 10 bites out of the cook it out of the sweet potatoes. That would not work. That would just be really gross for you, okay? When they say try something 10 times, what that means, today we make our smashed sweet potatoes. What that means is today you take a bite of the smashed sweet potatoes. I still don't like sweet potatoes. That's okay. Hey, that was one time. Maybe in a week, you try it again. Oh, that tastes disgusting. That's okay. Okay? Thanksgiving comes around, you try it again. Try it again. Every time you try it, you need a little bit of time between each time you try it. What's happening, okay, when you try the sweet potato, even though your brain's like, please stop eating this, you're telling your brain 2 things. You're saying, 1, this is food. Also, this is food that's good. Okay? You're telling your brain that. You're telling your brain that. Eventually, your brain's like, okay, you've convinced me. Sweet potatoes, it's food, and it's good food. And we like sweet potatoes now. So, all right, so that is a tip for liking food that you do not like. Okay, let's look at our ingredients for our smashed sweet potatoes. First and foremost, most importantly, is you need a sweet potato, which has been rinsed thoroughly. Okay, we've got some olive oil, some flavor, some seasoning. We got salt. We got some brown sugar. Brown sugar, this is the package. And some pepper. That's it. Simple recipe today. Our tools that we'll be using, we need our microwave safe, reusable dish. Or if you have a plate, something you can throw in the microwave. We need that. Our cutting board, chef's knife, and a fork. Let's get started. Step 1, let's take our sweet potato And we've got our fork. Now, you know, just be careful here. A fork it's not very sharp, but you know, we just want to be careful. So we are just going to poke some holes in our sweet potato. We are going to cook it. And today, we are going to cook it in the microwave. Does anyone know why we're poking holes in our sweet potato? Have you done this before? Okay. The reason that we've poked holes in our sweet potato is because, well, any potato or a sweet potato, it has some moisture in it. And when it heats up, it turns into steam. And it wants to escape our sweet potato, which is fine. But if we don't poke holes, it's gonna explode a little bit. And we don't want that to happen, okay? So, again, we're just poking it, let's say 3 times on each side. All right, next step. I'm gonna put it in my microwave safe bowl. I'm going to put just a little bit of olive oil. All right, rub the oil on the sweet potato here. Okay, and we're gonna add a little bit of salt. And pepper. Okay. All right, if you are making more than 1 sweet potato, I'm just making 1 right now, but you can microwave more than 1 potato at a time. For each potato, you want to cook it for 5 minutes. So I'm just going to cook this potato for 5 minutes, but if I had 2 sweet potatoes, I would put it in the microwave for 10 minutes. Okay, so we have the oil, we have our seasonings. I'm gonna go throw this in the microwave. I'll be right back. Okay, all right. Wow, we have a cooked potato here. I'm gonna put it on the cutting board. And that's nice. Our skin did not explode. So that was really good that we poked holes in the potato. All right, we are going to use our chef's knife. All right, we've got our chef's knife. Let me show you how to hold a chef's knife. If you don't know, with the hand you are using to cut, you want to pinch the blade up here. It's not sharp up here. Pinch the blade and wrap your fingers around. You want to have as much control over the knife as possible. With the hand you are not using to cut, you're going to use this hand to hold the potato so it's not rolling around, and we're just cutting the potato in half. That's all we're doing. So let's cut it. There we go, pretty easy. Our sweet potato is nice and cooked. We have 2 halves here. Okay, now this sweet potato is so soft, we're going to mash it up in the skin. We don't even need a bowl. Let's flavor this sweet potato up. So let's add a little bit of olive oil in the middle here. Some more salt and pepper. Okay, this is sprinkle. Sprinkle of salt, sprinkle of pepper. Okay, and this is a lot of brown sugar. I'm not using all this brown sugar. I'm just gonna use a little bit here. Sprinkle it on. All right, let's mash it up here. Nice and mashed. This is looking good. Okay, I think we are ready to taste. Are you gonna try it with me? Remember what I said. Let's give it a go. All right, since it's a prep ahead snack, you can do a couple potatoes, put it in our container here, and put it in the fridge for later for a nice snack. And when you want to eat it, just pull it out. When you microwave it, make sure that the lid is not closed. It's sealed a little bit. When you microwave it, I would heat it for about a minute.
And now, hold on to your seats and get ready for Sweet Potatoes 101.
Ah, the humble sweet potato. Where to even begin? Did you know that sweet potatoes are a great source of vitamin A and vitamin C? 1 cup of cooked sweet potato provides 4 times the amount of vitamin A your body needs for the day. Vitamin A is really good for your eyes, bones, and skin. 1 cup of cooked sweet potato also provides nearly half of your daily vitamin C needs. It also has antioxidants, which help strengthen your immune system, which protects you from getting sick. It also helps you recover more quickly if you are sick. There are so many great things to learn about sweet potatoes. Now it's time to take a little quiz to find out what you have learned today. What vitamins are found in sweet potatoes? Vitamin A and vitamin C. Which food group is sweet potato a part of? If you said vegetables, you are correct. What do you need to do to a potato before cooking it to prevent an explosion? If you said poke it with a fork, you're right. How long does it take to cook 2 sweet potatoes in the microwave? If you said 5 minutes, you are wrong. If you said 10 minutes, you are correct.
All right. Wow, guys, we did it. We made smashed sweet potatoes. Good job for you and for me. I'm Chef Aaron. I will see you guys next time. See you later. Okay. That's good enough.